Hello, sweet angels. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, my name is Lizzie, and here we talk about spirituality, angels, manifestation, and so much more. So if any of that is of interest to you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because I post videos weekly and I'm here to help you navigate your spiritual journey. So today I am really excited to talk about one of my favorite topics, manifestation. I'm going to be sharing the 5 steps to manifesting anything that your heart desires. This process has worked for me. It has brought miracles into my life, so I know that it can work for you too. Also, I just want to say that the manifestation process is not supposed to be frustrating. It's supposed to be fun. We came into this earthly experience, this human experience, to co-create with the universe. And this experience is supposed to be enjoyable. So that's going to be a big thing with the process that I share with you as well, is to have fun, to enjoy yourself as you do this, because you're meant to. You really, really are. Okay, the very first step to manifesting is to get clear about what it is that you want to bring to life. What is it that you're calling in? If you're not even clear about what exactly it is that you want, the universe can't bring that to you. What are your intentions behind manifesting this thing? How do you want to feel? And why do you want this to come into your life? Is it to enhance your life in some way, or is it to fill a gap? Because if it's to enhance your life, that's wonderful. But if it's to fill a specific void or put a band-aid on something that you actually need to address in your life, then the manifestation either isn't going to last, or it's going to reflect back to you what still needs to be healed. For example, if you're calling in a partnership, a romantic relationship, it's really important to have that level of self-worth first, of having a healthy relationship with yourself, because when that person comes in, it will really complement you instead of triggering you and bringing to light any shadows that you still need to work through. Because again, reality is just a reflection of how we feel internally. So something that's helpful with getting clear about what it is that you want is actually making a list. If you are manifesting a job opportunity, how do you want this job to feel? What kind of people do you want to be working with? What exactly do you want to be doing? Do you want to be using more of your creative skills? Do you want to be talking to people a lot? Or do you want your own cubicle? Whatever it is, write that down so you can get a better understanding of whatever it is that you're calling in. Something that's also helpful is understanding whether you're a specific manifester or non-specific manifester in human design. And if you haven't heard of human design yet, it's another modality similar to astrology where you can learn more about yourself and how you're wired. It's a very specific way to learn more about your personality, your emotions, your energy centers, so that you can better navigate your earthly journey. And I will link where you can input your information to get your own human design chart to figure out if you're a non-specific manifester or a specific manifester. If you are a specific manifester, it's actually helpful for you to write down the details of what it is that you want to manifest. So if you are calling in a partner, what kind of hair do you want them to have? What color eyes do you want them to have? What kind of clothes are they wearing? What style do they have? Getting into that nitty-gritty of details is going to be very expansive for you. You'll find joy in doing that, and it'll be fun for you to do that as well. Now, for non-specific manifestors, which I am, it's important for you to write down how you want to feel. So instead of writing down every single detail of this partner that you're trying to manifest, you can write down how you want to feel with this person in your life. For example, I intend to feel unconditional love. I intend to laugh my butt off. I intend to wake up every day with a smile on my face. Whatever it is, it's going to be more expansive for you to focus on the feeling more than the details. And that doesn't mean that you can't write down any non-negotiables or things that you're not willing to compromise for in a relationship. It just means that it's easier for you to focus on the feeling more than the nitty-gritty details of it. And to figure out if you're a specific manifester or a non-specific manifester, I will put a little chart here to give an example. So if your chart for the bottom right arrow, if that is pointing left, that means you're a specific manifester. If it is pointing right, that means you are a non-specific manifester. Okay, now moving on to step 2. This is also a very important part to manifestation. It is aligning to the frequency of whatever it is that you want to manifest and then sustaining that frequency. The key word there is sustaining, because oftentimes people are like, okay, I can get to a higher vibration on this particular day, but it's really what are you going to continue to do to stay at a higher vibration instead of falling back into old habits or old ways that don't actually serve you. For example, if you're calling in a job that you're passionate about, what is something that you can do now to get you to that frequency? What is something that you can do now to ignite that passion within you where you're so immersed with doing something that you lose track of time? You're so interested in going down this rabbit hole of learning about whatever it is that interests you, that sparks your interest. It could also be learning more about whatever it is that you wish to be doing. So even taking a course, if you want to be a producer, taking a video editing course, taking a production course or post-production, whatever it is, anything that helps you align to that energy of that job that you want to magnetize into your life. And if you don't exactly know what your dream job would be, then I encourage you to explore what you could be passionate about. So take up some books or read some articles online, get to know other people and what they do, take some courses, whatever sparks that fire inside of you, follow that. Follow those gut feelings. What feels right for you? Trust that because it feels right for you for a reason. Now, if you're someone that's wanting to manifest love into your life, how can you get to the vibration of love? Love is one of the most beautiful vibrational frequencies that there is. How can you strengthen that relationship with yourself? Because the most important relationship, first and foremost, is the one that you have with yourself. It's always a good time to fall back in love with yourself, get to know yourself better, look in the mirror and be like, wow, I freaking love you. I know it sounds silly, but this is really getting you to that vibrational frequency of having such a beautiful connection with yourself, to where that connection that you want, that truly aligns with you, will come into your life. Start to romanticize your life. Get yourself some flowers, treat yourself out, or ask yourself, what is it that gets you to that feeling of love within? You could even bake cookies for someone that you love, surprise a loved one with flowers, write a letter to someone you care about. Any of these things can help you shift to that vibrational frequency. And as you fall back into love with yourself, with your life, this will attract the love of your life. And I also want to say that whatever you're manifesting, whatever you are calling in, it's really important to get to the state of believing that you are worthy of receiving whatever it is that you wish to receive. And that really comes back to self-love, of digging back into the roots of what makes you feel unworthy still, if anything. Where is that taking you? What is the root of that? And then as you get to the root of that and bring that to light, this is going to increase your self-worth because it's increasing your awareness. You're understanding yourself a lot better, which will create room and create energetic space for whatever it is that you are calling in, that you are bringing in. And for number 3, it is cultivating the frequency of gratitude, really harnessing the energy of gratitude to work for you. Our angels, the universe loves when we are emitting the frequency of gratitude, when we're expressing whatever it is that we're already grateful for, because there are so many blessings already in our lives that sometimes we may take for granted. So focusing on whatever it is that you already have to be grateful for is going to help you get at this vibrational frequency and draw in even more to be grateful for in your life. That way, you're not emitting a frequency of lack, of, oh my gosh, where is my manifestation? I'm not going to be happy without it. I'm just going to curl up in a ball on my couch until my manifestation comes in. That's a very low frequency. Instead, when you're shifting your focus to gratitude, that frequency is very magnetic. That's the frequency of when blessings come in, when you start to be at the right place at the right time because you're focusing on what it is that makes you feel good. Something that helps me stay in the vibration vibrational frequency of gratitude is keeping a gratitude journal, a gratitude log. I write down 5 to 10 things every single day that I'm grateful for, or I say them out loud. This really helps me tune back in to my heart center. And the little things that you do every single day compound over time, and the universe always knows what your intentions are and is taking note of the little things that you do every day, especially if it's for your highest good. Also, I just want to say that you don't have to have these big, extravagant things to be grateful for. It could be something as simple as, I am grateful for waking up today. I'm grateful for feeling the sun on my face today. I'm grateful for my dog wagging its tail today. It's really the little things. And when you fall back in love with those little things, you'll start to notice even more things to be grateful for. Another big thing I want to share, especially because it's become such a big part of my own routine, is saying thank you for whatever it is that you want to bring in, as if you already have that blessing, that manifestation in your life. Every night before bed, even if I'm super, super exhausted, I will make sure that I say thank you to the universe, whatever higher power you believe in, my angels, for all of the blessings in my life currently, and then also for the blessings to come. So I'll say, thank you for connecting me with my soul family. Thank you for the abundance of love, wealth, and positivity flowing into my life each and every day. Thank you for your continued divine guidance, love, and support in all areas of my life. Thank you for bringing me aligned clients, and thank you for healing every single one of my organs so that they are all working optimally, efficiently, and harmoniously together. The continued practice of doing this helps you get to that frequency of already having whatever it is that you want to come into your life, which in turn will make you an energetic match for your manifestation to come in. This reinforces your inner conviction and belief that whatever you want, you can have. And it's just a matter of time before the universe brings that to you. Okay, now moving on to number 4. This is probably one of the least I've seen talked about in the manifestation process from others, but it's also very, very important. And it's called expanders, finding expanders. Most of our reality, about 80 to 90%, is manifested from our subconscious mind. So if we don't believe that we're able, that this, whatever we're calling in, whatever we want to manifest, is actually able to come to fruition, it's going to be hard for us to receive that in our lives. And a way to strengthen your belief that whatever it is that you're calling in can actually happen, can actually come into your life, is seeing other people have success with that particular manifestation. This is going to create new neural pathways that are expansive for you, that show you that this too is something that you can bring to life, that you can achieve. If you're manifesting unconditional love, a healthy relationship, then find accounts on Instagram or TikTok that really exemplify what a healthy relationship looks like so that you can see too that this is possible for you. Find other people that have also manifested something similar to whatever it is that you're calling in. You can even listen to manifestation success stories on YouTube or read about them. This will help reprogram your subconscious mind to know that this is just a matter of time before this happens for you too. And then finally, for the very last step, number 5 is to let go and trust. I know it's easier said than done, but as you continue manifesting, as you strengthen your manifesting abilities, this step is really going to get a lot easier because you're just going to know, you're just going to cultivate that trust with the universe that you'll always receive whatever it is that your heart desires, especially if it's for your highest good. It's just a matter of time before your manifestation comes into fruition in your life. And that's why I recommend for anyone that's new to manifestation or is just starting out to start by manifesting something small. So it could be a free cup of coffee or finding a dollar bill on the floor, whatever it is. When you start to manifest these smaller things, that's what's going to help you strengthen that trust and faith that the universe will always provide, will always give you what you're asking for. Something that's also going to help you not focus too much on your manifestation coming in is just enjoying life. Allow yourself to have fun, do what you're passionate about, spend time with your loved ones so that your focus isn't too much on the lack of whatever it is that you're calling in, but instead you are focusing on the abundance of things that already are in your life. Engage with others, have conversations that light your soul up, do whatever lights your soul up, learn about things that intrigue you, that interest you. This is going to help you stay in a higher vibration. And before you know it, your manifestation is going to come in. And I also want to say that listening to your intuition is a core part of this, is crucial to the manifestation process. Taking that inspired action, following what you feel guided to do, listening to those inner nudges. This will lead you to being at the right place at the right time. You can't just expect yourself to sit on the couch and have your manifestation just pop right there in front of you. You have to do your part in meeting the universe halfway as well. If you get the feeling to visit a park that you've never been to before, trust that. You never know what's on the other side of following a gut feeling. All of these steps that I just shared with you will indeed lead to a successful manifestation, but of course, patience, faith, trust, and listening to your inner guidance is really the core of it all. I hope that this helps. I'm excited for you all to start manifesting more and more blessings into your life and to have fun with it. If you have any questions about the manifestation process, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will make sure to get back to you. I would also love for you to share any manifestation success stories of your own, because this will help others believe that they can receive as well. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'm sending you all so much love and so much light. May miracles and blessings flow your way today and every day. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.